There's a real push to get more people vaccinated in Colorado's rural communities. Well, tonight, new at 6, Connor McHugh reports on the efforts in Northeast Colorado and how they hope to rely on the trust community groups and vaccine influencers have. It's new tonight at 6 o'clock.
In rural Colorado, things are a little different than Denver. From lifestyles to industry, as well as the prevalence of the COVID-19 vaccine. Of the 6 counties served by the Northeast Colorado Health Department, only Phillips has more than 50% of people with at least one shot. Nearby Morgan County is just below that, but Logan and Washington are far behind.
We've been able to get vaccine to everyone who's wanted it, and now we're working hard to educate people.
Sarah Pekoski says misinformation and hesitancy remain ongoing challenges, but in many cases, it's a lack of accessibility.
Some of that is due to language or cultural barriers. We have a very diverse population in Fort Morgan. We also have accessibility issues because of the large area that we cover.
Soon, the department will try a new strategy, recruiting local influencers to build trust and share information.
Basically, we're going to do a social media campaign.
Mary Brummage says the messages will come from prominent teens, public officials, and school leaders.
They might be your neighbor. They might be somebody you see every day. I think that makes a big difference.
This weekend, the department will also hold a vaccine health fair at St. Helena's Catholic Church. It's in partnership with groups serving the Latino community.
They still have some hesitancy, still have some questions, and so the Catholic Church is a really big pillar in that community.
2 efforts rooted in already existing trust to create a more informed and safer community.
I think our big goals are making sure that we're getting that information out to people in ways that they trust.
Now, that health fair will be this weekend in Fort Morgan from 11 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. As for that influencer campaign, you could start seeing those messages as early as next week. In Fort Morgan, Connor McHugh covering Colorado First.